Elizabeth. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. How have things been going this semester?
I guess a little stressful with all the snow.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to tell me more about that?
Sure. Well, like recently we got hit with a lot of snow. We had that like 30-inch snowstorm or whatever it was. And that weekend it just like didn't stop coming down, and I had to work both days at my two different places, and it's just stressful getting there.
Yeah, I can see how that would be stressful. Where do you work?
I work at the hospital, and then I also work out in Nagani at a nursing home.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a drive. How did driving in the snow go for you?
It went okay, thankfully. I didn't have to go there till Sunday when they got like most of the roads plowed. But Saturday, I don't live super far from the hospital, but that still was not a fun commute to get there. But I did, so I guess that's a perk.
Yeah. How did that make you feel?
Well, at first, I was scared because when I was like originally getting to work, my car got stuck and I couldn't get out of my apartment complex. So I was kind of freaking out there, and I did like leave with plenty of time to get there in case that did happen, but it was still kind of concerning. And so then I needed my boyfriend's help to get my car unstuck out of like the apartment complex, but like once it got to the road it was okay. But I have a really big hill to go down in order to turn into like the hospital, and the whole time I was just like on my brakes, just like please don't slide out, please don't slide out. And yeah, thankfully I didn't. Got to work fine, worked, watched the snowfall all day so that there's even more, and then was debating even going back up that way because I didn't know if it would be like cleared enough, but I did, and it was fine, so that was a good thing.
Well, I'm glad you were okay. I can see how that would be a stressful experience.
Thank you.
Do you have any techniques you use to handle some of that stress?
I guess just breathing, not trying to like get my mind all flustered and just panic.
Yeah, those are good ones. What are you gonna do next time there's a snowstorm?
Well, I'll first put on, I recently got like for Christmas this cover for my car windshield, so I can easily like pull that off and like my car is cleaned off, so that will save time. And then I probably need to buy a shovel. My apartment complex is really good about like cleaning everything off, but they don't come at 6 in the morning, so you're kind of like struggling for a little bit, but that might be beneficial. Or I can ask them to like leave one, because they left a bunch of salt and like a bucket for us to use, so one of the two can work.
Yeah. Is there anything you enjoy doing in the snow?
Oh, lots of things. I like, well, my goal is to go like play pond hockey. But I mean, tobogganing, building snowman's always fun. They just did the ski jumps, and I went to that. That was fun to be in, and it was snowing even more. I think I left there covered in about 2 inches of snow. But yeah, it's fun to be in the snow, not necessarily drive in it, just because you never know how other people are gonna be. They can all be kind of scary drivers. You never know people's comfortability and whatnot.
Yeah. How does your car do in the snow?
Usually pretty well. It's a little mini tank, but I don't know, it was kind of embarrassing getting it stuck a little because like I expected it to be a tank and it just said nope. But yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to me today, Elizabeth.
Of course. Thanks for checking in.
Of course.